It's time for Legal Talk with Kansas City Spotlight. Here's your host, Lauren Scott.
A recent incident involving a murder-suicide with two teens has led to a lot of questions surrounding minors and guns. I'm Lauren Scott, your host for Legal Talk, and today I'm joined by Brown and Crouppen lawyer Andrea McNairy to learn more. Good morning, Andrea. How's it going?
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. So, how are guns and minors handled in court?
So, anywhere in Missouri, anybody who knowingly shoots another individual is criminally liable. It's the same for a juvenile. If they knowingly discharge a firearm with the intent of hurting somebody, they can be charged in juvenile court. The tricky part is the knowingly. So if somebody argues they did not knowingly shoot somebody else, then they may be able to argue that they should not be charged as a juvenile for that crime. That's not really the end of the inquiry, though, because a lot of times minors have access to these weapons through their parents.
So that leads me to my next question. I mean, can a parent or a guardian be held responsible in a situation like this?
So they can. There's several different charges for basically child endangerment of anybody under 17 years of age. So in the first degree, it's if you basically knowingly put a child's life in danger with a firearm. Second degree, if you criminally negligently do so. But, you know, there's also some precedents in courts and in Missouri that if an adult discharges a firearm with a child in the house or allows access to a firearm with a child in the house, that they can also be charged with child endangerment.
So what is the Parent Responsibility Act? How does that play into it?
So far we've been talking about charges for either a minor or an adult in the criminal context. The Parental Act basically says in the civil context that if a child, a juvenile, shoots somebody and harms them, they can be sued in civil court, and if they are found liable, their parents will have to satisfy that judgment.
Oh, wow.
So there's two different concerns with allowing access to firearms for children. One would be the criminal, and then two would be the civil context.
All right. Well, if people want to learn more about this and get some more information from you, how can they do that?
Andrea M at getbc.com or through our Brown and Crouppen website. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you so much, Andrea.
This Kansas City Spotlight has been paid for by Brown and Crouppen. For more information, visit brownandcrouppen.com.